and 10,000 stars the next two nights. It's all on IMCA TV. Here's the lineup for stock car heat race number one. It'll be the 32 of Derek Green out of Grenada, Minnesota, on the inside of the first row. On the outside, the 5 of Luke Sadoff out of Jackson, Minnesota. Inside, row number 2 is Wayne Landier out of Thompson, and the 2 on the outside is the 8X of Mike Hansen from Gillette Grove, Iowa. Row 3 on the inside, the 73 of Troy Swearingen out of Thompson. Alongside will be the AK-46 of Gary Pazika out of Burt. And McCain Jennings out of Whittemore will be in the 517 shotgun on the field. That is not my lineup. Hold on, I was actually handed something else here, so I'll give you we're going to hold on here a minute because I'm not exactly sure we have everything where it needs to be. Okay, here we are. So that's okay, I'll tell you who's there. Derek Green on the inside of row 1, Ryan Watnam on the outside, Wayne Landier, Kelly Schrock row 2. No, not Kelly Schrock. That is Mike Albertson in the 3 car. Donovan Smith the 35, Kelvin Lang the 43. There's Kelly Schrock in the 3. McCain Jennings. And what else do we have here? I missed one. I know I did. The 38C, that is, trying to remember who's driving that. If that's Kelly, that is Kelly Drury in the 38C. Here in heat race number 1, Ryan Watnam down the back straightaway, digging in, and we got one spun in turn number 1. We'll see if we can keep under the green flag. We are side by side out of turn number 4, and yellow will come out. So again, hang on to the kids' tickets. Going to give away 3 bikes here later, 2 of them courtesy of Hamilton Auto Body, also 1 from Grassmasters. We appreciate your support. We still had some Salute to Veterans t-shirts for sale. And also be sure to hang on to the kids' tickets, as we said. Also, 5 and younger, get them registered down at the John Deere tractor at the main entrance to the grandstand. That is courtesy of Gold Eagle Cooperative. I don't believe you have to be present to win. I'm not exactly sure when they're drawing for that, to be honest with you. But make sure you get your kids 5 and younger into that drawing. So Wayne Landier, the reason for the holdup here right now, we didn't catch it right when they came to green. But we're going to do a reset. Wayne Landier was in this heat race and was not supposed to be. So given that we had a yellow, we're going to take an opportunity to do the proper reset. So this is a complete restart. Landier has left the Speedway. He'll be in the next heat race. So it'll be Derek Green, Ryan Watnam, row 1. Donovan Smith, Mike Albertson, row 2. Kelly Schrock, Kelvin Lang, row 3. And then Kelly Drury and McCain Jennings. So that is the proper lineup. I think Kevin Opheim is actually just shaking that car down, maybe. I think that's the deal there. But we got Watnam out in front here on the refresh. The complete lap number 1. Waddy will lead it. Green in the second spot. Kelly Schrock making that inside line work, able to dive past Donovan Smith. That time through turns 1 and 2, your top 4 in frame on IMCA TV. And this racetrack coming in awfully nicely right now as Watnam a little quicker with the momentum up against the cushion, but Derek Green not afraid to head upstairs or try and shift his line down maybe to the inside of turns 3 and 4. And actually Watnam going to bring that line down, and Green going to continue to search around. Kelly Schrock has made up all the ground between second and third right now. The stealth fighter scheme, salute to veterans ride to the back straightaway. Kelly Schrock. Schrock starting 5th in this one, up a couple of positions. Getting closer to the halfway mark, and Schrock gonna peek to the inside. Green knows he has company for that spot. Schrock went up the hill a little bit, but made sure he left some room upstairs for Green to contend, and it was a dead heat in the back straightaway. Green trying to hang tough with him on the outside. Schrock continues to leave that lane upstairs, but Schrock able to take the spot away, and now to be Kelly Schrock in the 3. Trying to run down Ryan Watnam on the back straightaway. Watnam a couple week hiatus. And good to have the Humboldt Hot Shoe back with us here tonight, but he bobbled for a minute, and Kelly Schrock so smooth out of turn number 4 will work to the inside. Watnam hard to the outside right now, and it is on for that top spot. A lap and a half remaining in this one. Waddy trying to play some defense, and we'll see if he's able to do that. Can't do it there out of turn number 4. It'll be a new leader. Kelly Schrock racing from the 5th spot to the race lead. Watnam falling back a car length or so, and Derek Green trying to make up some ground late here tonight, race fans. And on a turn number 4, Logan Kelly with a checkered flag in hand. It'll be Kelly Schrock, Ryan Watnam, Derek Green, and Mike Albertson. Stock car heat race number 2. Should have Cody Nielsen out of Spencer, the 29N on the inside of number 1. On the outside, it'll be Luke Sadoff from Jackson, Minnesota in the 5. You nearly killed me there. All right, I don't know. You sort some papers there for a minute. Wayne Landier, the 2 out of Thompson, will be on the inside of the second row. Alongside will be Mike Hansen from Gillett Grove in the 8X. Troy Swearingen from Thompson, the 73, will be on the inside of the third row. On the outside will be Gary Pazika from Burt in the AK-46. Chad Palmer out of Renwick will be on the inside of the 4th row in the 14. Alongside will be the 343 from Humboldt. That is Jeff Feaster. Eight laps of distance, 17 stock cars signing in here tonight, competing for a $1,000 Speedway Kossuth County Fair top prize. We will come to green out of turn number 4. So Cody Nielsen going to bury that thing on the right rear, and that is a fast way around, at least for now. To the back straightaway, Nielsen the leader, Sadoff second. As Jeff Feaster trying to grab a couple of early positions here on lap number one, the 3:43. Nimble on the bottom will get Palmer. And further in front of them, that is a battle for second, third, and fourth. Luke Sadoff, Troy Swearingen, Gary Pazika, and the AK-46, all trying to chase down Cody Nielsen as we go to turn number one. Cody Nielsen still the leader as we head to the back straightaway this time. Sadoff trying to hold court in second. As Pazika now third, Swearingen up into the top four here. So Cody Nielsen been quick, but Sadoff, Pazika, Swearingen, Feaster now the top five. Pazika applying the pressure here out of turn four. Sadoff had to bail onto the line. That'll give the AK-46 the second spot. As we're getting right down to it in this one, Nielsen still the leader, Pazika second, Sadoff and Swearingen the top four. Out of turn four, of course, green flag. They'll be held high in the air. 6 laps in, 2 remain to be scored in heat race number 2 for your IMCA stock cars. And to the back straightaway, Gary Pazika is right there, and we've got a lap remaining in this one. Pazika, that thing is on kill here tonight. Pazika started 6th in the hip pocket for a moment of Cody Nielsen. And Gary Pazika working that track number 1 the short way around, trying to shoehorn his way alongside of Cody Nielsen. Nielsen with a block, but he'll climb the ladder out of turn 4. Who's it going to be to the line? It'll be Nielsen winning it. Pazika, I think maybe a right front tire down on Pazika. He will still finish second, then Sadoff and Swearingen the rest of the top 4. Of course, tonight we do race in memory of Denny Hovengay and also Gary Harkin. Glad to have their families here tonight. And one of the themes when Denny